spin their futures in the fog. This is A-Bone? The hall? Why are so many things missing? Wait, 3 months ago? This is A-Bone from the future?
Well, I think Tagido should stay.
There's nothing to fix in the shop anymore. But fixing the house wouldn't fix the fact that people are missing from their rooms at A-Bone.
Tagido, take care of Nidalee. I'll go with Dummy to bring them back. So heavy. My hands are empty. So why am I feeling Kiromaru perch on my shoulder after devouring an elephant? We ended up like stray cats in a cardboard box, with collars still around our necks. If we never met, and never built A-Bone, if those memories never existed, would it still hurt this much?
Sir,
You can see me?
Hattori seemed to have had high expectations of you. Yet, that expectation was so easily shattered by reality. If A-Bone's future was a tangled riddle, then at which move did we go wrong?
This is what A-Bone's going to be like if we never make it out of the Fogden, right? Is it already too late to change this fate?
Yes. After all, time flows forward. No one can stop what is destined to happen.
I won't let this happen. A-Bone will not be like this in the future.
Then, Appraiser, what is the future you're looking for?
This is A-Bone Antique Shop. 3 o'clock in the afternoon? No problem. I'll be in the shop waiting for you. Actual fees will be determined by the difficulty of the commission. If you have any video recordings, please bring them with you. All right. How did this future come to be? That same hallucination again. It's been 100 years. What am I waiting for? I was the only winner of that game. So this is what it feels like to never reach the other shore. 100 years into the future? How am I still alive? Still managing the shop, serving the duties of the shopkeeper. Perhaps to wait for the souls on the other shore. To wait for the day I can be reunited with them. Who are you? I am the shopkeeper of A-Bone Antique Store. I am you across countless futures, but also the final inescapable future. This isn't the ending I'm looking for. You're seeing yourself safe and sound after 100 years. Isn't this a good ending? How is it a good ending if I'm the only one left at A-Bone? Appraiser, aren't you a greedy one? Huh?
To a fast counter, like this?
You're back.
Appraiser! What? Another bad review? Let me see what this loser has to say. The short kiddo employee has no manners. Why would anyone find fault with the dummy?
We did a few big commissions last month. How are we still losing money?
Lady, you haven't settled the tab from Steri.
Alphard just called. She said she's been pleased with your performance.
My performance?
Well, you solved a few difficult cases for the BAC, winning praise for A-Bone.
And you taught me a few combat tricks. Even helped Hattori make extra money for drinks.
Anyway, the BAC has given permission for you to stay at A-Bone as long as you want.
How far into the future is this? Looks like Natalie has fully recovered. Shopkeeper, how did Director Alfard evaluate my performance in the Fogden?
Naturally, she spoke highly of you.
I don't quite remember how we left the Fogden.
That is not the point at all, precious.
The lady is right.
Just forget all those shenanigans.
Business is going to get better.
I swear I won't break another antique.
And I will never leave A-Bone. The present is the most important thing, understood? Since you're already at the destination, you don't need to ask how you got here.
Does the shopkeeper mean this is going to happen in the future? If that's the case, I don't have to worry anymore, since I am bound to be here. Wait, where am I in this future?
I knew this would happen. What a monster. Do it! Make it fast! I prefer you give me a quick death. What are you doing?
I don't have a reason to kill you.
You A-Bone people are a weird lot.
And not all of you Scarlet Letter people are evil.
Why won't you accept this final solace? Why do you have to try so hard, like a fool?
Were you the one who opened the doors for me?
Correct.
And you're the one who's been talking to me all this time?
You also figured that out? Mother asked me to be here, to reveal to you the future, as indicated by the first branch.
The ones who couldn't see me, did they really belong to the future?
Each A-Bone corresponds to a single future, and that future appears in countless fragments. They say the anomaly represented by the first branch has never been wrong.
So they were from the future.
I already witnessed many futures before you arrived. But why can't I find it?
What can't you find?
I can't find the door that leads me to the future in which I survive.
Why not? Aren't you close to Madam T? Did she...
She did. Mother intends to sacrifice everyone for the sake of this game.
Can't you leave the Fogden through the door?
Silly. This is a rule anomaly. Before the game ends, the door only leads to places it allows you to be. Someone as shrewd as Mother never once worried that seeing the future would shake my resolve. She knows I cannot escape the palm of her hand.
Wait, if there are countless branches of the future, how is there a destined one?
You're onto something. The truth is, miss a few critical crossroads, and one misstep is all it takes to end up in a dead end. Before you even realize it, there's nowhere left to go.
But where those crossroads lie, how many remain, or whether we can create them ourselves, none of that is certain, is it? Why don't we move forward together? Maybe you too can become a variable in shaping a future you've never seen.
We'll end up being enemies again.
Then we'll settle the score with another fight.
From the signal to the first fruit, I wandered in countless circles. But this is the first time I get to see her.
Appraiser, I have one last question for you. Why are you going this far? For a bunch of people unrelated to you? Either stand by and do nothing, or make a half-hearted effort, then offer a passing apology after the damage is done. for most people in this world. Isn't that easier?
I don't think I've ever thought about this. You know A-Bone is actually an antique shop, right? It has many bizarre antiques, each with their own interesting story. When I first arrived at A-Bone, I was literally in a blank slate. I didn't have a story to tell. But now, that barren concept once known to me as home is now bustling with the people of A-Bone. A drunk shopkeeper, a capable butler, a reliable bodyguard, a noisy handy otter, and 3 adorable young employees. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to lose any of them.
But no one is forcing you to stay. Without a forceful reason, everyone will eventually part ways.
If we ever parted ways, it would be done with respect and blessings.
It's almost like you're showing off.
Showing off?
If one day I have to leave, I won't have anywhere to go. Or anyone who'd remember me.
That won't be the case. As long as you find them and bid a proper farewell, they won't forget you.
That's easy to say. But what if I can't find that person?
Then I can be that person. It's a promise then. But the farewell is best bid in Hetero.
I don't need you to remember me.
Welcome, honored guests. I hope my daughters have attended to you well.
Honored guests?
The Scarlet Letter really put a lot of hard work into this clown fiesta.
Step by step, you dragged A-Bone into this mess. First coercing Daff into returning to your group, then luring Natalie into the Corridor of Echoes.
Coerce?
You went through all this trouble just to trap me. How could a broke shopkeeper like me possibly deserve such attention?
You are A-Bone's most precious treasure. Back at the Constantines, you've surely seen what people would do to be as ageless as you. Beyond that, you have something even greater. A power that transcends time itself. Your indestructibility. The value of a treasure is defined by the market, and if kept locked away and out of circulation, even the treasure itself will weep.
Esper abilities can only be awakened by paying an inexplicable, immeasurable cost. And yet you compare them to goods circulating on the market. How strange.
Oh, I thought a witch who manipulates time would have a deeper understanding of espers and anomalies than those short-lived insects. I almost forgot. Under the constraints of the Fogden, you, bound by the 3 artifacts, are no different from an insect.
Hoturi was your target all along. What about the other guests and your daughters? Zenko and Poinsett are your greatest helpers. You're not even sparing them?
The more lavish the offerings, the more powerful the fog coffin becomes. Each of my dear daughters is a flower I'd carefully grown. Instead of withering, it befits them to nourish me. Rejoice, for your beloved mother is about to claim true immortality. One far more perfect and more powerful than what's offered by the eternal present. From this day forward, we shall be family in the truest sense, bound by eternal flesh and blood.
You dare call them your family?
The final feast is prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. The same every time. No matter what rules I turn in, the fog coffin allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the Fogden as reward, even an Esper ability. And the first prize of this game is you, Tsukinoki Hattori. And the first prize of this game is you, Tsukinoki Hattori. Don't worry, Appraiser. You'll be part of my family soon, whether you like it or not.
Mother, how benevolent of you.
My little flowers.
Dispel.
Are you just going to stand there and watch, or survive under my protection?
No.
Of course we want to help. We'll put something on our plate. The appraiser, or...
President's domain expanding.
Hey, Splinter, and Thrust!
I'll take care of the damage done.
May you find eternal peace.
Welcome to my garden. Your camaraderie is truly moving. But even if you defeat me, you'll still have to kill each other.
The Colossus is born of rules. Why did it save her?
Can she even control rule anomalies?
You don't have to worry. As the first to behold, you will also be the last to serve the deity. I will end everything soon. So that you may Be born anew! What?
Code Zero?
No. Impossible!
Our mother looks exactly like...
Vermin. The crown's crawling with filthy vermin. I'll have to crush all the bugs one by one.
Code Zero? What is it doing here? Whatever. At least it's keeping the big guy busy. This thing. Is she even human anymore?
One who lost her body and soul to an anomaly. I guess so. Careful. This is the first time I've seen her this insane.
I will see through the...
Mommy's here. Your eyes, your light, one tell me.
Like I said, Daffodil is... The Fogden is falling apart.
Chaos reporting. Code Zero has attacked us in the anomalous realm known as the Fogden. Currently, the Fogden is falling apart. Confirmed killed on Inanna, or rather, Madam T. The 4 members of ABO are here with us. By us, I mean myself and 2 more ETD members, Linko and Nisha.
Is it over yet?
Time to go.
are we headed to?
Back home.
Oh, you! I thought you'd never wake up. Coco!
Mint.
Oh, it's so great to see you again!
Mint, has the Bureau been making you do overtime these days?
Ah, yes! There's a lot of cleanup work to do. The people...
Appraiser, you're awake.
Did I just wake up from a long, long dream?
You don't say! You slept for 3 entire days!
So I heard you went on an incredible adventure while I was gone!
I did. It was absolutely incredible.
Aw, too bad. Well, I, Peachy Diamond, vowed to join the next adventure like that one!
Everyone went on that adventure because of you!
Don't go running off on your own again, okay?
Wasn't it you who said the boss always stands with the family? Don't forget your own words.
Gotcha!
Appraiser,
Yes, Daffodil?
I apologize.
Huh?
I wanted to give you a more formal apology, but I really couldn't bring myself to shamelessly ask if you're doing better. Sorry, Appraiser. I'm still pushing myself too hard, and I'm still bad at expressing myself. You trusted me so much, and if I'd been able to communicate just a little more, you wouldn't have been standing in front of Natalie like that, lost and helpless.
Master...
Sorry, Natalie. I was so hell-bent on the idea that you'd be safe if I executed the special containment protocol. But I didn't know you'd have to struggle so incredibly hard to just stand along your family. I've been a pretty terrible master. I'm sorry. Otri, you were the one who least wanted me to go back to the Scarlet Letter, even undercover. But you still agreed to my stubborn request. You cared more about what I wanted to do instead of what others wanted me to do. You must have worried so much because of my obstinacy, didn't you? Appraiser, you also suffered for a long time because of what I did, right? You've always told me that I was free. But freedom is something I learned to appreciate only after joining A-Bone. It's only because of you. Because you were with me. Everyone, I apologize for having you worried. I left without saying a word and shamelessly dragged everyone into this mess. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Master... I'm sorry! I'm sorry too!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, little brats. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. Our precious just woke up, so why are you all crying together?
Appraiser... Appraiser! I'm so happy that you're awake!
Appraiser.
Appraiser. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. But the food Adler made is getting cold.
I've never heard more sorries in A-Bone than I have today. All that heartfelt care they held out for family, all the mistakes, and all the moments they hurt each other are now just being melted away. They're saying sorry, but I know what they really want to say. The words that follow. Sorry. I love you all. We, the people of A-Bone, will stay together.
Fraser, how are you feeling?
A bit lightheaded, and my legs are heavy. Hopefully I'll feel better once I eat and take a walk.
I wasn't able to do much this time.
Weren't you at the Bureau helping with investigations and analyses?
I went there again early this morning.
I suppose you were able to build an anomaly profile for the fog coffin?
Before you entered the Fogden, Fractinus came to a rather scary conclusion. Something about a high-level rule anomaly enforcing its rules with absolute power.
Looking back, maybe it wasn't that absolute.
After all, the standard rule of thumb is, for known anomalies, trust the records. For unknown ones, trust your instincts. When I was studying at the Esper School, they taught us similar things about safe contact with anomalies.
Instinctive fear often stems from imagining the unknown. I can't remember where I read that.
Exactly. Civilizations were built by overcoming fear little by little, narrowing down the unknown to find stable ground, even with anomalies in the picture. Human history can also be read as a chronicle of the pursuit of the unknown.
That's right. Maybe one day, we'll even figure out Code Zero.
Hey, alive and kicking already?
My body will fall apart if I stay in bed longer. By the way, shopkeeper, have your abilities recovered?
Around 99%. I need to rest maybe another 2 weeks to fully recover. Precious, thanks to you, the Bureau is giving us enough compensation for us to shut down A-Bone for a month. When you feel better, visit the Bureau. Alphard has a few questions for you.
Oh, do you know what she has in mind?
I think it's related to Code Zero.
Code Zero? I still have no clue about that.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, A-Bone will always stand with you.
Shopkeeper, are those from the Bureau and Chaos okay?
Before you woke up, Linko gave you a visit on behalf of ETD-6. As for Chaos, on top of investigation paperwork, he still has to assist with interrogating the Scarlet Letter's guests. He's going to be busy for a while.
Were all the guests caught?
Oh, no one's told you about that. Before we returned to A-Bone, a door appeared at the Bureau's entrance. A pile of unconscious people were pushed through. Those were the same ones we ran into at the Fogden.
Door?
You forgot. A little girl from Scarlet Letter has that ability.
She once told me that the door only leads to where the rules allow. Now that the rules are no more, she must be free. How nice.
How nice? Precious, you're so...
Huh? I'm so what?
Forget about it. It's time for dinner. I'm gonna bring out my best drinks.
All right.
Appraiser, are you sure you're feeling all right? I know some tricks to help you heal faster.
I'm totally fine. What about you?
Just some scratches. No big deal. The thing is, I feel...
Relieved, right?
I finally got that weight off my chest.
Where's Time right now? Is she going to be taken to the Seleno compound?
She's... at a place where she wants to be. The Bureau authorized that, of course.
That's a tough one. Don't tell me she's hiding in some drunkard's bar.
Appraiser. It's always fun talking to you.
Natalie, I don't think I've asked about how you recovered.
Actually, I don't really know. I was dazed for some time until a woman with closed eyes showed up. She took my hand and we walked on a pretty beach for a long, long time. Then I saw an exit shining with light.
Sounds like time took her on another stroll in the corridor of echoes.
After I went out, I opened my eyes. Security was screaming and shouting, and Agito was bouncing higher than the table. Everyone was there, but you kept sleeping. I was so worried.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault that I wasn't able to help in the whole thing.
Natalie, that's not it.
Still, though Ichidaime is not always in peak condition, as long as she has her family, nothing is impossible. Next time, I'll make sure to join everyone and be the most powerful member! Oh, by the way, why don't we go to the beach when you fully recover? Someone promised that you and I and everyone, including Boss Tiger, will watch the sunrise on the beach.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm. Appraiser, you gotta keep your promise.
Appraiser, it's so nice to see you doing fine. Your room was a bit noisy, and I was worried that...
A-Bone is a small place for this many people. It can get noisy. I hope I didn't disturb you.
You didn't. I like how lively it gets here. It reminds me of home.
Time already feels comfortable talking about the past. Still, the way she talks about her home still feels somewhat distant. But since she decided to stay, eventually, she'll be like me and see this place as her home. Time, I don't think I saw your home. I thought it was going to be kept in the shop.
The Bureau retrieved the Helm of Theseus along with the other two anomalies. They gave me a choice. Keep the helm and live under close supervision, or give up the helm and live with some degree of freedom.
I see. So you chose the second option.
I did. For the longest time, I allowed myself to be limited by the rules of the Corridor of Echoes. I committed so many acts out of my selfishness. But thanks to you, Appraiser, you gave me the courage to move forward. A-Bone will be my first harbor. The sun has risen, and the sailors are about to set sail.
Let me know if you ever need a guide to the city.
Sure. Looking forward to it.
Director, Chaos,
you're here. Thanks to your help, our operation has reached a satisfactory conclusion.
Satisfactory? Do you mean all the guests have been arrested?
They weren't our primary targets. The director's talking about the two daughters of Madam T who ran away.
Zanko and Poinsett are now in custody.
That woman was hard to deal with. I went through a lot to arrest her.
You mean Zanko? She was truly formidable.
Good thing we fought with her before. I remember every one of her moves. For that, I have you to thank, Appraiser.
And where will they be sent to?
Zanko will be sent to Groth Island. She has extensive criminal records, and you probably won't see her in Hetero for a very long time. As for Poinsett, her case is different. She's earned credit. She did send those guests out with her Esper ability. Her past crimes were also in part carried out under duress.
I must add that she overused her powers to save the guests. If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have found her so easily. She was in one of the Scarlet Letter's hideouts when we found her. She immediately surrendered and cooperated with us. That one's around the age of Shorty. She's a bit too well behaved.
All things considered, we decided to implement a different measure to deal with her.
Huh?
Poinsett will attend the Esper Academy under supervision. We will design a set of trials and tests for her. Once she passes, she can either live as a normal citizen or join the Bureau. We'll give her a chance to turn over a new leaf, but she'll be the one to choose her own future.
Thanks for letting me know.
And that's it for the Scarlet Letter. As for Code Zero,
We still don't have a clue about that anomaly.
we already know that it's an anomaly that appears when high-level anomalies are active. This should be the second time you've seen it up close. Is there anything new worth mentioning?
Though Code Zero's appearance did in the end help us with our predicament, I don't think its target was the Fog Coffin Colossus to begin with.
Then do you think it was targeting...
Me?
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. The Fogden Games winner would by default enter a contract with the Fogden to receive something duplicated by the Fog Coffin. I believe that the duplicated Esper abilities aren't actual Esper abilities. Otherwise, she wouldn't have become a monstrosity. One might even say that she is nothing but a pawn of the Fog Coffin. Madam T and the Fog Coffin are clearly related. In contrast, your relation to Code Zero is a mere conjecture. Its actions in the Fogden were chaotic and unpredictable. It attacked everyone, including the Fog Coffin Colossus, didn't it?
That's right. If it weren't for Time's Ferry and Hotori's stunning last strike, we wouldn't have made it back.
That's why I recommend that you stop the guesswork. The Bureau currently only has the capacity to stall rule anomalies like the Debt Collector, while Code Zero was able to easily destroy another rule anomaly like the Colossus. If someone gets too afraid, or worse, if someone covets that kind of power and associates you with Code Zero, then Appraiser, you'll have to be careful.